This is Jackie, and I'm here with Great, Good, Fine, Okay on a more than okay, lovely weather for Bonnaroo day number 2. It's not 95 degrees in the forecast. You gotta love it so far. You guys having fun?
We are. It's our first time at Bonnaroo, and we couldn't be happier to be here.
Oh, Bonnaroo virgins.
Yeah.
Rookies. All right. So, rule number 1, light-colored clothing. Sorry.
Well, my jacket and my 3 layers. It's not.
3 layers? Man. SPF, you got it. You're well hydrated. Okay, so you know a little bit about how to survive. Definitely a beer or 2 always helps as well. How did your newer music and evolution from your previous work, Body Diamond?
Oh, that's a good question.
Thanks, I tried.
So I'll say a little something you can add if you know, but I think like Body Diamond, we were just starting, and it was we were feeling more ethereal and dreamy and kind of synthy about things, and it's kind of evolved, in my opinion, to be a little bit more poppy, maybe a little more funky. We're using more real instrument sounds and stuff.
Yeah, I think maybe just like refining more, like getting more down to the point.
I think in 2017, pop is no longer such a dirty word. I feel like it's cool again to be pop. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, I never had a problem with the word pop. Like my favorite artist ever is Michael Jackson, and you don't get more pop than that. So I've always said we were pop, and I've been proud of that.
Fair enough. That's when you're talking to MJ, that's definitely allowed. What inspires your songwriting now?
Just from the beginning, it's just anything. It's like everything that's going on with us, relationship-wise, or thinking about the way we've all changed, or things in the world going on. It could be anything.
How is a song born? Does it start with a lyric, a riff, a beat, or any of the above?
Yeah, I mean, so usually it starts with me sending a piece of music over to John, just a track idea, and then he'll kind of come up with things over it, and then we'll get together and keep working on it.
And some beer and some Michael Jackson, and all the magic happens. You're all set.
All you need.
You guys have collaborated with at least 3 artists that I'm familiar with, because I've talked to them either here at Bonnaroo or another festival. St. Lucia, Chainsmokers, and Orla Gartland, who those 3 don't go together, yet for you they do. So how do those collaborations come together?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, it's fun that we have worked with so many people that have such different sounds and stuff, and we kind of love doing that. To kind of plow through it, the Chainsmokers thing was about 3 years ago, and they found us. I think they heard our song on Hype Machine or something and became fans and reached out to see if we wanted to top line one of their tracks, and so we kind of gave it our best shot and sent it to them and didn't hear anything for a while, and then it was actually after Selfie came out, they reached out to us to say they wanted to release that as a single. So it was just a cool surprise. The St. Lucia thing, we had a song already written, our song Something to Believe In, and there was this lower part in it that I sang, but while we were in the studio, I was like, I feel like I'm just sort of imitating Jean from St. Lucia. And so we were like, why don't we hit him up and see if he'd want to do it? And it was when we were really new, and we were like, wait, we can do that? Is that a thing? Can we just get him? And so we emailed him, and he was super kind and agreed to do it, and that's how that happened. And you want to take the Orla one?
Yeah, so I think we knew Orla from Twitter. There was some Twitter interaction.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
She is awesome.
And we were just like, okay, like her music is dope. And then we were in London actually, when was that, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
And I think she came out to one of our shows and said, what's up? And we were like, hey, we should make a song together.
So who's on your collaboration wish list now? I mean, there's like a ridiculous amount of different genre bands here.
Ooh. We're hoping to connect with U2 tonight, and Lord. Can
you guys please watch this video? Can we start with that? That'd be great.
Actually, Chance the Rapper texted me a minute ago, and he was like, yo, you guys need to be on my next track, so I'm hoping that happens. We'll see.
I just want to go see a set. I don't even care.
Me too, I love him.
We're in the same like venue, the same airspace as U2 and Chance the Rapper. Like, what are the freaking odds?
It's pretty cool to be here.
That's one of the many great things about Bonnaroo is that you just have so many different genres here. What role does Spotify and streaming sites kind of play into your career?
A pretty big one. I mean, like that's like how pretty much I would say like 90% of our fans know our music is from Spotify. So yeah, I mean, we owe a lot to them for just like helping us get it out there, getting on good playlists and that kind of thing.
Are you less likely to make a music video for YouTube versus working on playlists?
No, I mean, they're not like mutually exclusive. Like, we love making music videos and love doing it all, and Spotify is another really great thing that artists have now on their side. And yeah, we were lucky that Spotify was super kind to us from pretty much the very beginning. And yeah, we owe a lot to them.
So music has definitely evolved as far as the business aspect. Ticket sales, album sales, not so much the key, the pinnacle. What is the benchmark for you guys? As I know I feel successful when.
I don't know. It's always, that's tricky because wherever you're at, you're always looking up to the next thing and trying to like get to the next level.
Yeah.
So I think we're just always trying to push ourselves to do as best as we can.
So what's the next level after Bonnaroo?
Yeah, I mean,
or what's
to
up
add
next?
on that, it's so true. It's like, it's so hard to be satisfied, but I'm always trying to smell the roses, as they say. And the fact that we're all doing this right now, we're at Bonnaroo, I mean, like, it's hard to, I feel successful right now, you know what I mean? So, yeah, there's a lot we want to do, but we're pretty psyched about the way things are going.
Any plans in the works that you can talk about? More tours, more music?
All I can say really is there's going to be more songs and more touring and more weird things and surprises, and it's kind of where we're at.
Well, then get ready to get weird with Great, Good, Fine, Okay. This is Jackie, thanks to Chorus FM and One Avenue.